Today we will make chapati or roti. Roti is the Indian name, but in Kenya we call it chapati, or in Uganda, Tanzania we call it chapati. We need some flour, or all-purpose baking flour. That is why it is not brown. And this is, we need 2 sweet potatoes. I like to make my chapati with sweet potatoes, and I don't add any sugar, just salt and butter. So I will peel and cut my sweet potatoes, and then I boil them and show you when I start the second process. That is the first process, cutting and boiling. See you soon. Our sweet potatoes is done. I drained all the water and I was boiling it with salt. So salt will depend how much you need. I always put it a bit more than if I will take the sweet potatoes plain, because the flour will take the salt taste away. So I will mash it, and then I will show you how much it will be. So you need it like a paste, because when it's too watery, it might be too many chapatis in the end than you need. So make sure that it's not so wet, like just a normal mashed potato paste. That's how much we have. It's like half a big bowl. So I hope this is helping you with measuring. You saw there were 2 medium-sized potatoes, but I was draining the extra water here in case I need them later. I will use 500 grams of flour, so half a kg. I was draining the water in case I need it, so I will tell you in case I add some water. So I will mix it. I'll show you how I mix it. We have the butter, butter from cow, not vegan. I like it this way. So I don't like melting my butter directly in the direct heat. I put the flour on top, and then I add the paste on top of it. I somehow like the taste. I don't like melting it directly. I put it on top of the paste. And then I cover it for a few minutes. I will add a bit of the water that is a bit warmer, just a bit, like 2 tablespoons of water. I will cover it with a lid, and then I will knead the dough when the butter is melted. So see you soon. So around 5 minutes is over, and I will knead the dough. Like, mix everything now. It's important that your paste is well smashed, that you don't have any big chunks. So mash it as good as possible. I was using this to mash it. It's for mashing potatoes. I don't know the name, but it's a gadget for mashing potatoes. So now I will mix everything. Make sure that you use your hand very well to mix everything. Chapatis will taste really nice if everything is mixed well. So that the video is not too long, I will knead the dough, and then I will show you the end results. Before I forget, I was using 65 grams of butter, so around 65 grams of butter, and 500 kgs, 500 grams of flour. So you can use the same ingredients and you will get good results, hopefully. I will show you a bit of how I'm kneading the dough. The secret of chapati is really using your hands and getting everything mixed and mashed. So you're squeezing it, and then pressing it down again for a while. You take your time, and you get soft chapatis. So I will continue doing this. For vegan people, you can use sunflower oil, because I find the taste dilute is not so strong. Like olive oil is for me too strong, the taste. And Vegan people can also use alternative to butter, to cow butter. So this is what we have. The consistency is soft, so not too bad. A bit sticky, but so see the hand without with the hand I was not using to knead is not stuck with flour, so, and it's not sticking to my hand, so that's how the soft but not sticky. You see, you can press it and it's going inside. This is a good dough. So I will use a bit of flour to remove this, and then I let it rest for 30 minutes to 1 hour. Then I will show you the rest of the process. I will have this chapati with lentils with coriander. If you like to have the recipe, I will attach it at the end. But you can also have it with beans, green grams, or meat stew. It will taste nice together with it. But we like it with my family, my kids, and I like it with lentils. It's my husband's favorite dish. So I was not adding any water. You see that the water we drained is still there. So it's just the ingredients you saw at the beginning. So like you saw in the bowl, and then 3 tablespoons of the soup we added. So apart from that, nothing more. And we were draining all the water, so that's how you know how much you need for the sweet potatoes. Drain all the water, mash it, and add 3 tablespoons of the soup or the water, and then 500 grams of flour. Cover it with flour that is not sticking to the basin, and then something like this is good, and then let it sit for 30 minutes to 1 hour. Our chapati dough was resting for more than 30 minutes now, around 1 hour, but 30 minutes is still enough when you don't have time. I have, from the 500 gram flour, I have 8 pieces. So, and make sure that it's not too big, because when the chapati is too thick, it's not cooking well inside. So medium size is always good. I will spread the working surface with flour or flour. Depends where you come from. My accent is different from yours probably. My dialect, I mean. And then I spray everything with, I spread flour on top of it. Then I will roll them. I'll show you how to roll the chapati that you have the best results. That is not too thin in the middle. It should always be evenly rolled. First, before we roll our chapati, I will show you what we need. I have this heavy pan from Kenya. It's really heavy, aluminium pan. But cast iron is also really good for chapati. So the thicker the better. When it's too thin, it will burn in the middle. But use what you have. You can still use non-stick pan. But for better results, that your chapatis are not burning, I will recommend heavy pans. Cast iron is the best solution. I will use clarified butter to fry the chapati. I need a spatula for turning it around, spoon for scooping the butter, and now we will get to rolling the first chapati. Then I'll show you how to fry it on the pan. We have our nice roller for rolling the chapatis. We will take the first chapati and roll it. You roll it and turn it around. You have too much flour, and the flour is helping that it's not sticking to the roller. You can just shake the flour off before you fry it. It's not a problem. So turn it, roll it, and you have to roll it evenly, that the middle is not too thin, otherwise it's not so good. So I'm rolling and turning it, rolling it. I don't mind the shapes because I'm not selling them. I'm just making it for my family. Some people from my country care about the shape so much, but I'm okay with it not being so round. For for me it's important that it's evenly rolled. So now I'm satisfied with the results. It's not too thick. Thick is also not good, then your chapatis are not well done inside. So this is medium size, not thin, not thick, just in the middle. So I will heat the pan and then we will fry the chapati. So some people we call it in my country, we call it roller in my country, but I think the right English name is rolling pin. So you probably know what it is. You use it also for your pizza, or depends what you use for flattening in your country. So I hope you understand what I mean. Also important, you should wait until the pan is really hot. The hotter the pan, the better the results. When you start too early, when the pan is not hot enough, the chapati will be dry because it's too long when the pan was not ready. I will try it with a small piece of chapati. I think it still needs some time. It's still not hot enough. So I will give it 1 more minute and then we start. Now it's hot enough, so it's ready. I was melting some oil on the pan that the chapati is not sticking to the bottom of the pan. So I will start with the first one. I rolled a few already while waiting. Shake off all the flour. Throw it around using your hands, and then now it's okay. No flour around. And then you put it on the pan. You can shape it on the pan. Keep rolling it around from time to time. That is cooking evenly. That all the sides are cooked well. Not that one in the middle is too overcooked and then the side is not cooked. So you have to keep rolling it around to cook it evenly. I will give it time that the one side is cooked and then I will turn it. This is how you can check if it's cooked. With your spatula you scoop it up and then with the other hand you hold it. I'm not satisfied, I still let it cook for a while. The chapati is well cooked when you see it rising. So these small bubbles is good. I let it cook for a while until I see whether it's rising from all the sides. I only use oil at the beginning to make the pan not pan the chapati, that is not sticking. But normally I fry it. I cook both parts without oil first. That is cooking through, and then I add the oil or the fat in the end. So now I will turn it around and give the other side time to cook without any oil or fat. I hope I explained before, that is clarified butter. So I like to use this, but as I said, you can use sunflower oil. So it's still not done. I give it a bit more time. Now it looks good. I will take some oil, some fat, my clarified butter, around that amount, and then you can use a spatula if you're scared of the heat. I put it under the chapati, maybe the middle, and then I roll it around that the fat is spreading everywhere. Roll it. You can use your spatula if you're scared of the heat. You see how it's rising. That's a good sign that it was cooking well inside. So remember to cook both sides without oil at the beginning and then add the oil at the end. At the very first chapati you should use oil that the pan is not sticky, so to give it some lubrication. So roll it around while checking. It looks good. Oh, it's really hot. I add oil to the upper part, so first it's really hot now, and then I roll it around as well like the other part, so the oil is spreading evenly. Oh, the rising is really a good sign. I like it when it's like this. It means that the chapati is well cooked inside. So looks good. That's our first chapati. I show you the first 3, then I will end the video, then it should be okay. I add the second one. I show you how you keep them soft, that is not drying while you cook the rest. I like to shape the chapati further on the pan, but you don't have to do this because you may burn your hands. Depends how good you are with heat. So the shape is not so bad, I think. So don't make the balls, don't make them too big, because when you roll it and it's too big, it's not fitting in the pan, and it's good when it's not too big that all the sides are cooked. So it should be around the size of the pan. So the same process for this one. I give it time that one side is cooking, and then I turn it without any oil. Still not done. I give it time until I see that all the sides are looking the same. I see that one part is yellow than this part doesn't look cooked, for example. So I give it time that it's cooking through, and then I turn it without any oil or fat. So it looks good. The chapati the color of the chapati look even. So I will turn it and then give it time again that it's cooking. While waiting, you can cover the part which is cooked already with oil. While giving that, so you see it's rising again. That's a good sign when it's rising. I didn't use any yeast or baking powder. It's just from the cooking that it's rising. So now it looks good. I will turn it around, and then I take the first chapati, this one, that it stays soft. Then I put it on top. Now I will use it to roll this one. Ooh, it was lifting up. It was rising up like a balloon. And now I will turn it around. See, it's good. I really like how it looks like. And then I turn it. Add the clarified butter. Let it go to the middle, and then I roll it around again, that the butter is spread evenly, or evenly, depends how you pronounce that. I understand what I mean. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. So I keep repeating the same process for all the chapatis. For the next chapati, I will take these two and use it to roll the next chapati. So I show you the last one, and then we end the video. This is the third one. Now you put that away, you don't need that. It was coming out from the other chapati. So like I said, you can do this or leave it. I like to shape my chapati on the pan, but it can be really hot. So you can always roll it around from time to time. The heat is distributed evenly, and that's good. So give it time until everywhere is evenly cooked, that it's not burning in the middle or on one side. So we give it time again. So then we turn it, and then we put the chapati from before, the two chapatis from the before, roll it around. When it's done, we turn it again. It looks good. Look at that, it looks amazing. Then you turn it. So keep repeating the process until you're done. So all the best, and I hope you enjoy the chapati. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. I will be making nice recipe from time to time. Thank you for watching and subscribe. Thank you.